In this video, two forms of equations of straight line and problems based on that will be dealt with. Number 1, slope point form, and number 2, 2-point form. Hello friends, you are watching channel Number Collage. This channel features concept videos on mathematics which you would love to watch. Slope point form is a form of equation of a straight line which is used to find the equation of a line when its slope m is known and one point on the line a x1 y1 is known. Suppose p xy be any point on the line, then slope m of this line will be difference between the y coordinates, that is y minus y1, divided by difference between the x coordinates, x minus x1. By cross multiplication we write y minus y1 equals slope m times x minus x1. So this is known as the slope point form of equation of a straight line. Let us understand two-point form of equation of a straight line. Suppose a x1 y1 and b x2 y2 be the two distinct points on this line. Then with the help of the coordinates of these 2 points, we can find the equation of this straight line. So first, by using the coordinates, we will find the slope of this line. So slope m will be difference between y coordinates, that is y2 minus y1, upon difference between the x coordinates, x2 minus x1. Now by using the slope of this line and coordinates of one point on the line, we will find equation of the line by using slope point form. So it will be y minus y1 equals slope m times x minus x1. So we will substitute the value of the slope m. So it will be y minus y1 equals slope m, which is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 multiplied by x minus x1. It can be written as y minus y1 upon this y2 minus y1 equals x minus x1 upon this x2 minus x1. We can also write this form as y minus y1 upon y1 minus y2 equals x minus x1 upon x1 minus x2. So this is known as the two-point form of equation of a straight line. We have to find equation of this line whose slope m is 1 half and point A on this line is 1 minus 2. Since we know the slope of this line and one point on this line, we can use slope point formula to find the equation of this line. Let p xy be any point on this line. By slope point form, we write y minus y1 equals slope m times x minus x1. We will substitute the values y minus y1 equal to slope m times x minus x1. It will be y plus 2 equals half times x minus 1, which will be 2y plus 4 equals x minus 1, or the equation of the line will be x minus 2y minus 5 equals 0. So this will be the equation of this line. Find equation of this line if 2 points on the line are minus 4 6 and 8 minus 3. Let p xy be any point on this line. Since 2 points on this line are known, 1 and 2, we can use 2 point formula to find the equation of this line. We have the 2 point formula as y minus y1 upon y1 minus y2 equals x minus x1 upon x1 minus x2. Let us substitute the values. So y minus y1 6 upon y1 minus y2, which is minus 3, equals x minus x1, which is minus 4 upon x1 minus x2, which is 8. So this will be y minus 6 upon 9 equals x plus 4 upon minus 12. By cross multiplication, it will be minus 12y plus 72 equals 9x plus 36, which will be 9x plus 12y equals 72 minus 36, which is 36. Dividing by 3 throughout, we get 3x plus 4y equals 12. So this is the equation of this line. We have to find equation of this line which passes through a point A 5 minus 6 and which is parallel to another line whose equation is 3x minus 2y plus 5 equals 0. Let us find slope of this line. So we write 2y equals 3x plus 5, y equals 3 by 2 x plus 5. Now the slope of this line is 3 by 2. Since this line is parallel to the line 3x minus 2y plus 5 equals 0, the slope of this line will be 3 by 2, because we know that slopes of the parallel lines are equal. So now that we know the slope of this line and one point on the line, we can use slope point formula. So we write y minus y1 equals slope m times x minus x1. So we write y minus y1, which will be plus 6, equals 3 by 2 times x minus 5, which is x1. It will be 2y plus 12 equals 3x minus 15, which will be 3x minus 2y equals 12 plus 15, that is 27. So this is the equation of this line. Line 2x plus y equals 10 intersects line 2x minus y equals 14 in a point A. We have to find the equation of the line which passes through point A and which is perpendicular to another line 3x minus y plus 6 equals 0. Let us solve these two equations. If we add them together, y minus y will be 0 and 2x plus 2x will be 4x equals 10 plus 14, which is 24. So that gives us x equals 6. Putting x equals 6 in 2x plus y equals 10, we get 2 into 6 plus y equals 10. So that gives us y equals 10 minus this 12, that is minus 2. So this point of intersection A will be 6 minus 2. Now let us find the slope of this line 3x minus y plus 6 equals 0. We write y equals 3x plus 6. This 3 will be its slope. Since slope of this line is m equals 3, the slope of the required line whose equation is to be found out will be negative reciprocal of 3. So its slope m1 will be minus 1 by 3. Now that we know the slope of the line and one point on the line which is 6 minus 2. We can find the equation of this line by slope point form. So we write y minus y1 equals slope m1 times x minus x1. So it will be y minus y1 which is minus 2. So it will be plus 2 equals m1 which is minus 1 by 3 which is this multiplied by x minus x1 which is this 6. So it will be 3y plus 6 equals minus x plus 6. This 6 gets cancelled and we get x plus 3y equals 0. X plus 3y equals 0 is the equation of this required line. Line 4x plus 3y equals 8 intersects the line x plus y equals 1 in point A. We have to find the equation of line which passes through the point of intersection of these two lines which is A and which is parallel to another line whose equation is 5x minus 7y equals 3. First, we will find the coordinates of point A. For that, we will solve these two equations. We will multiply x plus y equals 1 by 3, which will be 3x plus 3y equals 3. Now we will subtract this equation from this equation. So we will change the signs. 4x minus 3x will be x, 3y minus 3y will be 0 and 8 minus 3 will be 5. So x will be 5 which we write here the x coordinate. We will substitute x equals 5. So this equation becomes 5 plus y equals 1, that is y equals minus 4. So the y coordinate of point A will be minus 4. Now we will find the slope of this line. So we write 7y equals 5x minus 3, that is y equals 5 by 7 x minus 3 by 7. So 5 by 7 will be its slope m. Now since the required line is parallel to this line, the slope of the required line will also be m equals 5 by 7. Now that we know the slope of the line and one point on the line, we can find equation of this line using point slope form. So we write y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So it will be y plus 4 equals m which is 5 by 7 into x minus x1 which is 5. It will be 7y plus 28 equals 5x minus 25, which will be 5x minus 7y equals 28 plus 25 which is 53. Therefore 5x minus 7y equals 53 is the equation of this required line. Line x plus y equals 0 intersects a line 2x minus y equals 9 in a point A. B 4 5 is a point other than point A. We have to find the equation of line which passes through B and A. First, we will find the coordinates of point A by solving x plus y equals 0 and 2x minus y equals 9. If we add these two equations, we get y minus y equals 0, x plus 2x that is 3x equals 9. That will be x equals 3. So that will be the x coordinate of point A, 3. We will put this x equals 3 here and find out 3 plus y equals 0. That gives us y equals minus 3. So that will be y coordinate of point A. Now, since we know the coordinates of 2 points on this line, we can find the equation of this line. For that, we will use two-point formula, which is y minus y1 upon y1 minus y2 equals x minus x1 upon x1 minus x2. It will be y minus 5 upon 5 minus minus 3, that is plus 3, equals x minus x1, which is 4, upon x1, which is 4, minus x2, which is 3. So that gives us y minus 5 upon 8 equals x minus 4 upon 1. By cross multiplication, we get 8x minus 32 equals y minus 5, which will be 8x minus y equals 32 minus 5, that is 27. So 8x minus y equals 27 is the equation of this line. Find the equation of a straight line which is perpendicular to 5x minus 2y equals 7 and passes through the midpoint of the line joining the points 2, 7 and minus 4, 1. First, let us find the slope of this line. It will be 2y equals 5x minus 7, which will be y equals 5 by 2 x minus 7 by 2. 5 by 2 is its slope. Since this line is perpendicular to the required line, the slope of the required line m will be negative reciprocal of 5 by 2, which will be minus 2 by 5. Next, we will find out the coordinates of this midpoint m. So by midpoint formula, we write m equals 2 minus 4 by 2, 7 plus 1 by 2. So the coordinates of m will be minus 1 comma 4. So we write the coordinates here minus 1 comma 4. Now that we know the slope of the required line and one point on it, we can find its equation by using the slope point form, which is y minus y1 is equal to slope m times x minus x1. Substitute the values. So y minus this 4 equals minus 2 by 5, which is the slope, and x minus this x coordinate minus 1, which will be plus 1 here. So it will be by cross multiplication 5y minus 20 equals minus 2x minus 2, which will be 2x plus 5 equals 20 minus 2, which is 18. Therefore, 2x plus 5y equals 18 will be the equation of this required line. The vertices of a triangle ABC are A 3 1, B minus 1 3, and C minus 3 minus 2. We have to find the equation of the median AD. Let us first find out the coordinates of point D, which is the midpoint of side BC. So by midpoint formula, we write D equals minus 1 minus 3 by 2, 3 minus 2 by 2, which will be minus 2, 1 by 2. So the coordinates of point D are minus 2, half. Equation of this median with the help of point A and point D on the median can be found out by using the two-point formula of equation of a straight line, which is y minus y1 upon y1 minus y2 equals x minus x1 upon x1 minus x2. Substituting the values y minus 1 upon 1 minus half equals x minus 3 upon 3 plus 2. It will be y minus 1 by half equals x minus 3 by 5, which will be 2y minus 2 equals x minus 3 by 5. By cross multiplication, it will be 10y minus 10 equals x minus 3, which will be x minus 10y equals minus 7. So x minus 10y equals minus 7 is the equation of this median. The vertices of a triangle ABC are A 3 minus 5, B 4 3, C minus 7 2. We have to find the equation of the altitude AD from A on the side BC. First, we will find slope of side BC. So it will be slope of side BC equals difference between y coordinates, that is 3 minus 2 upon 4 plus 7, which will be 1 by 11. The slope of altitude AD will be negative reciprocal of 1 by 11, so it will be minus 11. We know the slope of altitude m equals minus 11 and 1 point on the altitude. We can use slope point formula to find the equation of altitude AD, which will be y minus y1 equals slope times x minus x1, which will be y minus y1 equals minus 11 times x minus 3. It will be y plus 5 equals minus 11x plus 33. That will be 11x plus 5 minus 28 equals 0. So 11x plus y minus 28 equals 0 will be the equation of this altitude AD. Friends, if you like this video, please click the like button. Share this video with your friends and classmates. Do subscribe this channel to get more videos of this type. See you in the next video. Until then, keep watching Number Collage. Thank you.